But right now he's going to take hold of a steering wheel. Are you really going to drive that big boat?
Yes, I am. We're doing part of our story this morning on land, a little bit of our story in water today, not enclosed. We're going to be on board that vehicle right there, the amphibious tour bus, courtesy of the Portland Ducks. In fact, guys, they're going to let me get behind the wheel and drop it into the Willamette right now. Inexperienced driver meets expensive equipment next on Northwest News, Channel 8 at Sunrise, where the news comes first.
Captain Drew Carney is out and about this morning, ready to take the helm for a unique tour of the Rose City.
I'm curious if he gets a running start for this thing down the launch ramp right into the water. Do you take it slow, Drew?
I can barely hear you guys. I'll be honest with you up front, so I can kind of tell you stop talking, but I couldn't hear what you said. But I'm hoping you can see me. Just say, ah, if you can see me here.
Yeah, we got you, baby.
Okay, got that. Now, sitting next to me here to my right, put your face right up against this window pane, Captain Steve. This is Captain Steve Emil. He's the captain of the Portland Ducks. This is their amphibious tour bus. It rolls along the city streets of Portland, and then it drops down into the Willamette River, all in one vehicle, giving people, whether it's visitors to our city or maybe people that lived here for years and years and years, a great view of the city on land and in water. Now, Steve, when you contacted me about the story, you told me that I could actually drop this big bad boy into the water. We're going to do that right now.
It's a piece of cake, sir.
No, give me a quick crash course on how to drive this vehicle,
Okay,
please.
we're going to take the brake off. We're going to keep the wheel centered, and then we're going to put the prop in.
Should I put my foot on the regular brake right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then releasing the parking brake, and now we're ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, before we do this, we're not going to sink, right?
No.
Okay. I should point out to our viewers, if you're interested in taking a tour on the Portland Ducks amphibious vehicle, they have scheduled tours twice a day on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. You can also contact them for a charter tour. I believe the number is 1-877-GO-BY-DUCK. And here we go. All right. I'm letting go. And I'm just going to... Do I have to use the brake at all? No. Big splash coming up, guys. Oh, woohoo!
Hold the wheel.
Oh, yes. How about it? Did we wet the camera at all?
Step on the gas. Step on the gas.
Hello there, Russ and Brenda.
You did it.
Yeah, step on the gas, he's saying.
I'm stepping on the gas, yes. I'm going to head out right into the middle of the Willamette River. 6 o'clock hour, we'll give you more tours. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back on land. I'm going to pick up Steve, my photographer. I'm going to bring him on board, and we'll give you a great view of the city of Portland this morning on a Monday. Russ, Brenda, David Selesky, back to you for now.
That just looks strange, doesn't it?
Totally. I was just thinking, what
like
if
a
somebody
bus.
was on the shore watching that just for a second? Your kind of heart would
Can
patter.
you ski behind it, Drew?
Hey, now.
Nice.
Hit it.
We'll check back with him later. Oh, that water looks good, though, Dave.
It is 6:25 this morning, and there's a new way to see the city here in the Rose City. It's pretty
an
interesting.
amphibious tour bus, and Drew Carney is climbing aboard this morning. Hi, Drew.
Hey there, Russ and Brenda. That's right. On board the Portland Ducks amphibious tour bus. It's a part land cruiser, part boat, and you can see the beginnings here. We can check out the fact that we have some people on board. Good morning. Yes, some of our passengers from Bethel Drop-In Center, headquartered in North Portland, local nonprofit organization that helps out the area kids with a place to go after school and during the summer. In fact, they're coming on a tour with the Portland Ducks later this week. Now, Captain Steve captains all of the tours on the Duck, and you helped me get this into the Willamette River.
Right. Put on the brake.
Okay. No, wait. Before we go, before we get going, I should remind our viewers that you do have scheduled tours, Steve, twice a day on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, correct?
Yes, sir.
And then they also have charter tours. You can contact Portland Ducks if you have like an event that you want to do right on the Duck. You can cruise through town. They'll drop you into the Willamette River. You can have a great time. I'll tell you what, right now, next time my mom comes in from Philadelphia, I'm bringing her on the Portland Ducks because it's a great way to see our city. Now, we're ready to drop in again. We did this in the 5 o'clock hour. How did I do in the 5 a.m. hour?
You did great.
I'd like to hear that.
Step on the brake.
We're going to do it again this time. This time, though, with the camera on board. Steve, are you ready, pal? Thumbs up if you're ready. Okay, that's a shake, not a thumbs up, but we get the point. All right, now, we're set there?
Yep.
Did you remember, guys, the last time we did this, the big splash we created?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be bigger this time. All right, here we go.
Step on it.
All right, whoa, here we go. Ho-ho! Portland Ducks, wake up this morning. Woo! And the big splash. Ho-ho!
Oh.
Nice.
I felt a little bit. Okay, step on the gas. Now, how does it, you operate the gas like you would on land, right here in the water?
Yeah, yes, sir.
How about turning?
Just the easy 3 or 4 inches on the wheel to the left.
To the left. Okay, we're gonna head towards
forward.
towards downtown Portland.
You want a job with us? You're doing real good.
Okay, no, you know what? Maybe. I think I'm available the Saturday morning tours. I can do that with you.
We'll sign you up.
A beautiful sunrise this morning.
Nice
Great
slow-
look at the city.
Nice slow turn. You don't have to turn fast.
Okay. I'm going to tell our viewers, and then you can kind of get us in the middle here, but I'm going to let our viewers know one more time before we step away. Portland Ducks, you can contact them by phone. It's 1-877-GO-BY-DUCK. That's B-Y, Go By Duck, or you can check them out online. There's a link on KGW.com. Russ, Brenda, we're going to stay on the water, and we're going to give you another shot from inside the Ducks amphibious tour vehicle coming up in about 20 minutes. That's it for now. Back to you guys.
Absolutely. How fun is that?
They didn't get wet. I mean,
no.
Drew has the windshield. I was worried about them.
He needs the windshield wipers. We'll check back soon. Thank you, Drew.
And Drew Carney's hitting the land and the water this morning. He's out to see the Rose City, and right now he's on the water, but not behind the wheel, I noticed. Drew?
No, I'm letting the captain get us back on shore. I wanted the professional to do this. We're inside, the Portland Ducks amphibious tour bus this morning. We're going to come back on shore. We're going to pick up a few more passengers and then drop back into the Willamette River. That's right, taking tours on land and on water, all with one vehicle this morning. This is Northwest News, Channel 8 at Sunrise, where the news comes first.